Coding is all about what you can do in a world full of cannot. It's about what is possible and pushing the boundaries of what you previously thought you were capable of, or even what science believed was technologically possible just yesterday. When you code, you become a cyborg by forming an interface with an electronic processor that amplifies your abilities as a human. You can achieve things that your brain on its own cannot. You become many orders of magnitude faster and more reliable than you are single-handedly. You can carry out more tasks at once and increase your output across any unit of time. When you code, the universe is literally under your fingertips. Within milliseconds, you can freely access data from around the world and beyond. Live weather data, interplanetary asteroid data. You can tap into the very numbers of nature, or even the language of nature, by making use of publicly available genomes and biological datasets from which you can carry out your own analyses from home. No permission required. It doesn't matter who you are, how old you are, how rich or famous you are, what your gender is, or what qualifications you have. Code is one of the most leveling and equal things in our society today. Because code is just code. You say 2 + 2 is 4, the exact same way that Isaac Newton did. So it doesn't matter whether you're Steve Wozniak, Linus Torvalds, Grace Hopper, or Ada Lovelace. The code you write is just the same as theirs, and you can make things happen in exactly the same way they did. Everybody is on the same platform, whether you've got a 20-year-old computer, a mobile phone, or even just internet access from a library. Most scripting and programming requires absolutely nothing from your processor when compared to just running a modern visual operating system or even opening a few tabs in a browser. So get your hands on any cheap, dated or used device being thrown away, and you'll notice nothing short of lightning fast results. Anybody can code. It requires no special software, and everything is free. Languages from over 40 years ago are still implemented today. For every ambition you have in life, society is going to put an obstacle in your way. We're outpriced by fees and controlled by the subtle implications of legislation or the fine print of insurance regulations. But coding allows you to claim some of that power back. You shouldn't require permission to make use of your own computer. The less dependent you are on somebody else to write your software for you, the less you can be trapped into needing the most expensive hardware. Nobody else should have the control to enforce an update schedule that renders your device useless. Self-sufficiency promotes freedom. There is a mountain of completely free educational resources out there for you to learn in whichever way your brain learns best. From YouTube tutorials and textbooks, to online courses and support groups on social media. Be better. Harness the power of a million minds. Code.